Your favorite venue, your favorite artists, your Fowler Center, where culture comes alive. The Piano Man. The Piano Man, starring Jim Witter, is a musical time machine, saluting two of the century's most popular contemporary songwriters, Billy Joel and Elton John. Projected images return us to the headlines, the people, events, and even TV shows that shaped the 70s. Along the way, the sounds of My Life, Candle in the Wind, Rocket Man, Just the Way You Are, and many more classic hits create an evening you won't forget. Top 10 hitmaker Jim Witter is joined by his sizzling musicians on keyboards, guitar, bass, flute, sax, and drums for a show that's a memorable postcard from the past. The late great ladies of blues and jazz. The late great ladies of blues and jazz recreates the essences of the fabulous Bessie Smith, Ma Rainey, Ethel Waters, Billie Holiday, Dinah Washington, and Mahalia Jackson. Film and television actress Sandra Reaves-Phillips captures the spirit of these legendary singers. According to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, what Reaves-Phillips does most admirably is invite the audience into these women's lives, experiencing not only their music, but also their style, attitude, and personality. Come celebrate the legends of old with the new and fantastic Sandra Reaves-Phillips in her performance of the late great ladies of blues and jazz.
Every morning at dawn,
The Water Coolers. Award-winning music and comedy act The Water Coolers presents a unique blend of comedy, original songs, and parodies based on the foibles and experiences everyone talks about around the water cooler, or just wish they could.
Track wheel keeps on rolling, and my BlackBerry keeps on scrolling.
Join us for a laugh-out-loud evening of song and sketch comedy, celebrating the crazy, funny, yet somehow comforting insanity of everyday life. It's all here, it's all hilarious. Written by real people with regular jobs, The Water Coolers musically answers the question, does this stuff happen to anyone else? Celtic Crossroads. Just when you think you've seen the best that Irish music has to offer, Celtic Crossroads, a fresh new show from Ireland, is taking the art form to an entirely new level. The show features 7 world-class musicians playing over 20 instruments and high-kicking from some of Ireland's best respected dancers. Experience the intense pulsating rhythms and feel the creative improvisations of a group that has gone from performing on the streets of Galway City in Ireland to selling out U.S. tours. Come enjoy a fusion of traditional Irish music, bluegrass, gypsy, and jazz over exciting Irish dance percussions on the Celtic Crossroads. Arkansas Symphony Orchestra. The Arkansas Symphony Orchestra is celebrating its 47th season under the leadership of music director Philip Mann. Hailed by the BBC as a talent to watch out for, who conveys a mature command of his forces, American conductor Philip Mann is quickly gaining a reputation as an expressively graceful yet passionate artist on 3 continents. The ASO strikes a tremendous balance between beloved favorite masterworks and the exciting energy of newly found and forgotten gems. The Fowler Center is thrilled to host the Arkansas Symphony Orchestra, the resident orchestra of Robinson Center Music Hall in Little Rock. The Allan Harris Band. World-class singer, guitarist, and songwriter Allan Harris's interpretation of jazz standards, smooth vocals, and guitar styling easily cross genres from jazz to rock and blues. 3-time winner of the New York Nightlife Award for Outstanding Jazz Vocalist, Tony Bennett calls Mr. Harris my favorite singer, and the New York Times' Stephen Holden raves about the protean talent that is Allan Harris. Come see why Allan Harris is regularly featured at the world's great music festivals. Stacy Sullivan. Stacy Sullivan's A Tribute to Miss Peggy Lee is a journey of discovery through the extraordinary musical legacy of Peggy Lee and the personal struggles of a woman whose voice captivated millions. The classic songs, intricate rhythms, elegantly portrayed in this loving homage, created with seasoned jazz master John Weber. Stacy Sullivan, winner of the Backstage Bistro Award and the MAC Award for Outstanding Female New York Debut, has appeared in venues across the country, from jazz at Lincoln Center in New York to the Ford Theater in Hollywood.
And I will take my chances on the wind and the
A tribute to Miss Peggy Lee is gaining critical acclaim as an interpretive exploration of the extraordinary music and personal struggles of a singer, composer, and actress whose remarkable career spanned over 6 decades, influencing jazz and popular music culture worldwide. VoicePlay. Performing their own incredible brand of entertainment across the country and around the world, VoicePlay has evolved from its beginnings as a street corner barbershop into an internationally acclaimed touring sensation. The cast of VoicePlay turns vocal music completely on its head with hilarious onstage theatrics and music which ping-pongs between eras and styles. Drawing on funk, rock, jazz, and blues, VoicePlay recreates the orchestrated sound of an entire musical production with nothing but the human voice. You have to see it to believe it. The stage is set, the curtains are drawn. All we need is you at the Fowler Center, where culture comes alive. Visit us online at yourfowlercenter.com.